Father's Day is Sunday, and if you still aren't sure what to get your dad or the special man in your life, we are giving you some unique ideas this morning. Jabir Rahman is the founder of a custom clothing line called Pimp My Tee, and he joins us in studio this morning with some of his amazing creations. I even have one of them on. I'm so excited to talk about this, Jabir. Thank you for being here.
And I thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so you are all about the bling, and we know that people love their sports teams in Philadelphia. Talk about some of your most popular items.
Well, the most popular items I've done are my Philadelphia Eagles.
Nice.
Okay, and prior to the Super Bowl, that's all I was doing when they won the NFC Championship. I had a whole collection on that. And so what happened, being that we won the Super Bowl, I transitioned to what you're going to see on this platform today, which is the Super Bowl addition to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Wow. Now, before we even get into that, right, let's talk about your creative process. Where do you get the clothing? How long does it take you to make it? Where do you get the ideas to bling it out?
Well, being that I'm a graphic designer, I've been in this business over 25 years. I competed with Ed Hardy years ago with my own personal clothing line, Over the Wall Apparel, but I transitioned to a commercial establishment down South Street. That was like back in 2009 when it was Pimp My Tee was birthed. So that being said, not only did I do the bling, I did regular prints as well, but I found a liking and a passion for doing the bling. And so then I moved into doing sports memorabilia with the bling. And when I did that, I never looked back.
Wow, wow. And you hit the ground running. Let's talk about the items that you brought in today. Let's start with this really cool 76ers hoodie over there.
Well, one addition I did is my Philadelphia 76ers. You'll see that that's embellished with the rhinestone, the logo on the front, on the hood, and on the sleeves, where it say one sleeve say Philadelphia, the other sleeve say Sixers.
Wow, yeah, very cool. And then before we get to the Eagles, let's talk about the Flyers.
Okay, then we have the Flyers. The Flyers is some more work I want to do with that. I embellished it with their logo, but I do want to run it down the sleeve. On one sleeve Philadelphia, the other sleeve Flyers, and put the logo on the hood. Everything is custom. Some stuff I do have available that someone wanted to order today. I do have that, but most likely, because I take your sizes, and it take me around 7 to 10 days to make it.
Gotcha. Now, last but not least, we got to talk about our Super Bowl winning Eagles. Talk about these two hoodies
here. So now I'll get to Saquon verse, but this right here, this is just the tip of the iceberg, especially with this Philadelphia Eagle championship hoodie. You'll see it has the Super Bowl trophies, but I have like 8 different styles. And next, what I did when they just came out with Saquon, the Madden edition, I said I had to do that. I had to showcase this today.
Yeah, so the backwards hurdle there.
Yes, so I had to do that, and it's on display. All this stuff is available for sale today.
And how can people get in touch with you to order this?
So basically, my website is still under construction. So what they have to do, they have to DM me on my Instagram, which is Pimp My Tee USA. And once they did, because I got a lot of orders on the DMs. Okay, so once it's Pimp My Tee USA audience, so go to me, DM me, and I will get in contact with you.
Awesome, and they can get it just in time for Father's Day?
They can, especially the Eagles.
Especially the Eagles.
Yep.
All right, the dads out there, if you have a special man in your life, hint, hint.
There you go.
Follow Jabir on Instagram at Pimp My Tee USA. Jabir Rahman, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure
For being here on Philly Live. Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day.
Go Birds.